What's going on, guys? Ishin here. First of all, I want to apologize if I sound stuffy because that's exactly what's happening with my face right now. With the weather temperature changes that's been going around here in Michigan, I got a cold. I was down for like a week straight and I'm finally recovered, but my nose is still stuffy, so it's harder than usual to hear me speak. Today I'm going to be installing two products on my FZ09. For one, I'm going to be changing the side markers with the T10 LED bulb I got on Amazon. And I'm gonna be installing LED headlights from Audio. For those of you who are curious, FZ09, at least on 2015, uses the H4 bulb, so make sure you get the H4 bulb for direct replacement. And thanks again to Audio for sending me this LED bulb kit. I'll put in the product link in the video description below so you can check it out. So you guys have already seen me do this on my Dodge Ram, but LED headlight bulb basically replaces the halogen bulb. As opposed to your typical HID headlight bulb, you don't have to install ballast. It's just plug and play. You just unplug your traditional halogen light bulb and put this in, connect it. So it's a lot easier than HID headlight bulbs because you have to drill and find a place to install the ballast. I'm gonna take one of these and see if I can install it on the FZ09. Alright guys, so I hope you can see this. On the side marker, when you put the key in, you get these indicators. These are not LEDs and it's ugly. So that's gonna go replaced with the LED bulbs. So now the headlight is on as well as the side markers. You can see that it lights up the garage pretty well, but I think there could be improvements done to the headlight. So this would be a good before and after comparison of the headlight, and I'm gonna go ahead with the installation here. I haven't read a manual or anywhere on how to remove this thing, but I'm assuming the windscreen has to come off, the blinker assembly has to come off again to gain access to the headlight assembly. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start removing stuff here. Alright, so that was actually pretty easy. If you want to understand how exactly to remove the blinkers and the bolts you need to remove, you can check out the video I did earlier on the fender and imitator installation on the FZ09 playlist. So basically I removed everything, the blinkers, the housings, and the headlight portion just kind of fell out. So what I had to do is just take this guy out, replace it with LED, and replace the side halogen bulbs like these ones with the LED ones I got. Now if you're not familiar with installing LED bulbs, you want to make sure that it turns on before you put everything back together, because LED bulbs are directional. The positives and negatives does matter. So make sure you put it in the correct way, turn it on, make sure it works, and put it back in. So the headlight comes out just like that, super easy. Set this off to the side, install the new LED bulb just the way it came out. Now here's the part where slight modification had to happen. The stock halogen bulb had a rubber grommet in the back that kind of protected it from getting wet. Problem here is that if you want to keep the stock rubber housing cover, you're gonna have to cut it out because LED bulb housing is a little larger in diameter in the back here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and chop this off real quick. Alright, you can see here that the LED bulb fits right in there in the housing without any modifications. I'm just gonna run this modified rubber grommet back in place and tie everything back together. So this is what the LED bulb looks like with the rubber cover on it. Alright guys, the headlight installation is done. We're gonna check out how bright this thing is. I decided to take the windshield screen off because the bike looks better without it anyways. I'm just gonna keep it off for the meantime. Unless I need it at the track when I'm riding, then I'll put it back on. Alright, let's see how bright this thing is. So the side lights are now amber LED, nice and sleek looking. Let me see if I can start the bike and see how bright this thing is. Holy crap! Holy crap, that is bright. It's literally blinding me right now. You can see the light is a lot brighter than it used to be. So here is a light bulb installed. To be honest, I feel like it's blinding people. This is low beam and this is a high beam, and the headlight cutoff line is way too high. Right now it looks like it's on high beam 24/7. So the thing about H4 light bulb, I noticed after the installation because of my move. If you look closely to the H4 bulb that came out originally, the halogen one, there's a little dish piece in the middle there, right? And by the way, don't touch the halogen light bulb with your fingers because the fingertip oil will break the glass or reduce the lifespan of the light bulb. Now I'm charging this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But anyways, if you look inside, there's a dish piece, right? And that piece, I think, acts as like a projector inside the headlight housing. And what I need to do actually is rotate the LED housing slightly so that it's adjusting correctly. Alright guys, so I fixed up the LED bulb real quick. If you see closely, there's a black dish part that you saw on the halogen bulb. That is kind of like on the 12 o'clock position. That was basically sitting sideways before, so I just grabbed the plier and then rotated it so that it's at the correct position. So now it's a little better. The headlight is more lined up horizontally than before. It is still scattered around, but high beam, low beam, it's a little better than before. You can see that the headlight line is about here, still blinding people, but that's okay. It's better than how it was before. But that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. There will be more FZ09 build series videos in the future, so please let me know what kind of modification you want to see down to the FZ09. Please leave that in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next build video. Peace out.